What's going on, guys? Hannah here for the video today, and Rainbow Six Siege have revealed the trailer for the operator Ying, and I'm basically going to be talking about that and showing the trailer within this video. So let's get straight into the video. So if you haven't been following the Rainbow Six Siege website, they've been releasing little documentaries like every 2 days, and today we got the trailer and we basically got the backstory for Ying, and in it it's got loads of information such as Ying is a code name meaning Firefly. She volunteered for Operation High Sun, and that is why she is in the Hong Kong team. But following that, it also tells us the weapons that she'll be having within the game and a little bit of a backstory between her and Echo. So if you want to go on check that out, I'll leave a link to the official Rainbow Six Siege page so you can read all about it if you like the backstory or you just want to check it out for yourself. So I'm going to play the trailer, which you've probably all been waiting for. So yeah, here we go. So what did you think of the trailer? Did you enjoy it? Tell me in the comment section below. I would love to hear your feedback. But I'm just going to break down the trailer now into like certain sections of the bits that we actually need about Ying. And the first bit we get is pretty much at the start. And this is Ying outside, so we can confirm that this is going to be an attacker operator, which was already leaked that it was going to be an attacker operator. And you can see that she's going towards the building, so I'm guessing where the ticket entrance is, that's going to be one of the spawn locations for the attackers when the map comes out. Moving on to the next image within the trailer. So this is probably one of the funniest things within the trailer, and just what are they? What are those? What are those? Just look at them. Like sneakers, dude. Like, oh my god. She looks like she's just been to Nike, or a few Americans, Nike. But it's just funny to look. It's gonna be so funny in game just to see these. So the main thing that you notice within the trailer, or probably only cared about, is the Operative Gadget. And as you can see, it's similar to a Pokeball or a Black Eye, where you basically hold it for a couple of seconds and then you release it, and it's got the effect where it basically goes in a straight line or the direction that you throw it in, so it doesn't just bounce, it like drops onto the floor and then zooms ahead. This would be really good if you are next to a castle door and it's got boarded up and you don't want to just basically throw it at the castle door so it just bounces and gets stuck under it. It'll basically, you throw it at the castle door and it'll go into the room and flash the enemies. That's if it is a flash cluster, which we saw in the leaks a couple of days ago. So looking at this gadget, you can see that it's got two lights on the like sensor, and it goes yellow/orange and then it goes green. So I believe that's like a grenade, like a ticking feature within the gadget. So it'll go orange when you pick it up, and then it'll go green, means you've had it out for 1 second. Then the next one will go orange and green. That means at that time you have to release it in order that it will just flash on you. That's if it is a flash cluster, or it will explode depending on what the gadget is. But on the second turn, I believe you have to release it on that, but then it doesn't show the third one, so it's like, okay. So it shows that within the trailer that the gadget was thrown after two sensors were on green. So could this mean that Ying could have some effect if she holds the gadget for long enough, or could it mean that it has a longer effect when it goes on the floor? So the one green means it only goes like 5 meters, but 2 greens mean it goes 10 meters, and then 3 greens obviously means it goes either 15 or 20. I feel like that's probably the best option and the idea that is with this gadget, but tell me in the comment section what you think, and I'd love to hear your opinions. So Ying has 2 primary weapons and 1 secondary weapon. The first primary weapon is the shotgun, and this is called the 612. This shotgun looks to have high fire rate and high damage input, and from the looks of it, it just looks like it's going to destroy players within game. I feel like this shotgun will be used as an attacker, probably more than the assault rifle, due to the fact that we haven't actually had a shotgun that does high damage as a attacker. You could say we got the Supernova, but not many people use the Supernova because they prefer to use Barner's other gun. So the second primary weapon is the T95 LSW. This looks to be like a assault rifle, but you could also make it as a light machine gun. So it's worrying to think, could we have either a assault rifle or a light machine gun? Personally, I think it's going to be a light machine gun because I think they want players to use this shotgun, but only time will tell when this Operator gets released, obviously. Tell me in the comment section what you think. Do you think this is going to be an assault rifle or LMG? Moving on to the secondary, and unfortunately we only get one secondary gun within Ying's Operator loadout, which is quite unfortunate, but this pistol will probably have a high damage input, like 34 damage or 40 damage, hopefully, because if the primary weapons aren't good, then the secondary pistol will be good. And this pistol is called the Q929. It looks like a decent pistol. It looks like the 5.7, but a much larger version of the 5.7. But we'll have to find out. So out of all three weapons, my favourite gun out of the lot has to be the 612, just due to the fact that it looks like a beast. But I feel like out of these, we're gonna have the 612 on the other Hong Kong Operator, and obviously we'll have the Q929 on the other Hong Kong Operator as well. I don't think we'll see the T95 LSW again unless they're going to give the light machine gun to the attacker and the assault rifle to the defender. We don't know yet, but we'll find out very soon when the new season drops on the 29th of August. So that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you found this video informative, remember to click the like button below and click the share button because it helps me out loads. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.